Okay, hi. So this is the second part with regards to what we were looking at when it comes to just investing gold or trading gold um, for the test period that we did. I know the first video that I did was a while back, that is last year, but then I've started making the videos again. So in the previous video, which I've attached, you can be able to see this small script that we used to download the data. I think we'll go into details since I plan on doing more videos going forward that can even go into the specifics of that particular script and even describe maybe what is being used in case that is necessary. For this particular video, again, just a quick summary of the main tools or the main components that were implemented. In this case, it's with regards to training those particular agents that we have. In this case, two deep reinforcement learning agents, DQN and PPO. You can see some of the information based on what is popping up on your screen right now. So for the first bit over here, the typical things, you're just trying to get your libraries and the tools, just a basic setup section. After that, you have the definition of the environment. So you have a class that is able to define the environment. So based on the data that we have, maybe the most important bits is that we are creating our environment with an initialization balance of $10,000. So how far can the agent be able to see so that at least can make a decision? So in this case, we are looking at 20 timestamps. So based on the steps that we have, depending on, you could think of it like the time frame. So it's able to see 20 past windows of that. Then we also have transactional cost. So you could consider this to be something like maybe broker fees or exchanges or whatever case you may have. So for instance, we just use a consistent value because we are having just a proof of concept. So there's not a particular one that is going to be used there. So it's the definition of that. That's the first thing. The second section is where we are able to define our agents. So the two agents in this case is DQN, as you can see, well defined here. In a follow-up video, I'll be able to describe just a basic outline of how DQN looks like. We could talk about a vanilla DQN, which is a basic DQN agent. We are going to describe that and what it entails. But this is the definition of it over here. Then after that, we have the PPO. So it's based on an actor critic mode of operation. So here we have the PPO agent that is able to call upon that actor critic. Then after that, we have now the training. Okay, so should be where, let me see. Okay, so the data and all that. So here, this is important here from here. So this is where now we're able to train the agents. We're able to specify the episodes, but obviously during the training, the main function you can be able to specify otherwise in case you want to do that. Then after you've done the training, the final thing that is described over here is just amount of evaluations and also being able to just see the results. So I guess this is just a way to warm up again back to the videos, but we are going to have a little bit more detail with the videos that are going to come up. Delve deeper into DQN agents, delve deeper into PPO and even other variants, and see how we can also apply them here and also in other domains, in finance, quite interesting, and also other aspects of business, even maybe to do with the networking and other things. So catch you in the next one.